Hi guys, so quick little update. I just finished work. It's probably about 5:45, sorry I have to try not to trip and die there. So same day 2, kind of more or less of the same really. I ordered a coffee this time, but I only ordered like a half cup, like a small glass, because I want to be careful. This time I finished it and I had my smoothie fine, and I drank it all slowly, was careful, yet I still around there's at one point where I was like, oh no, oh dear. Not as bad as yesterday, but still pretty bad, where I was genuinely not sure for a second if I might vomit. So then but then the thing is, right after that I kind of disappeared, and by lunchtime I was actually starving. So I moved hands. I was fucking starving. So I was like, okay, let's go have lunch. Lunch was fine. I had the same chicken salad sandwich thing and an apple, which was satisfying. I ate it a bit faster this time because I was like, okay, I won't die. I don't have to eat it slow. So I kind of did cram it in there, but like you can kind of tell, I have these points on my stomach go, hey, slow down. Oh, sorry, slowing right down for you. And then I don't know, by like 4 o'clock, 3, I was like starving, really starving. So I don't know what, kind of feels like yesterday it worked a lot better. Like I didn't really start feeling hungry until I basically was at this point, like walking home. Whereas now it's like I've been really hungry for the last couple of hours. So just walking home now, you know, and I've got spaghetti for me ready at home, hopefully, and hopefully that will say like, because I keep thinking maybe I should take it later in the day so it works. Maybe because I'm taking it so early that by the time I get to the evening it's worn off. I don't know. But at the same time though, when I ate yesterday with lentils and I felt my stomach go, fuck off, like stop it now. Like, ooh, carnival. Sorry, carnival on. I'm busy that weekend. Damn. Anyway, yeah. I don't know, 'cause it feels like it kind of the symptoms. Like it feels like it stops working, but at the same time, when I had dinner yesterday and my lentil soup and bread, I was like, I had to stop. So I don't know. Yeah, so I guess we'll see. A lot hungrier today. God, I look so shiny. What the fuck? I think I'm just like I think it's a mix of I'm just hydrated and also a little bit sweaty because it's quite warm. Anyway, yeah, so that's my update. Feeling quite hungry today, but like it's a weird because it's like I'm starving. Also, I can't eat a lot because once I do, my stomach's like, no. So, and I'm quite proud that because we got loads of sweets in the office right now because we did really well as a team. Like last week, yeah, or week before. So they brought us like all these boxes of chocolates in the office, and I'm like, don't eat. Luckily, I sat right next to my manager's manager. I'm too scared to go up to her anyway. So, but anyway, yeah, that's my update for today. Kind of hungry. I'm gonna go have some spaghetti. Hopefully, you know, that leaves me full for the rest of the evening. Morning, guys. So, today's day 3. It's Wednesday on this Semaglutide. Still popping out. So, I did a little, you've seen probably, did a little vlog yesterday saying how I was feeling. So when I got home, I was going to film later on last night, later on that night, but ended up just getting really distracted and forgetting. So yeah, so what am I saying? Came home, I had my spaghetti. It was nice, it was good, it was yummy. And then essentially it was like 5 minutes. Sorry, someone was coming out of the street next to me. I'm like awkward about filming near people. So yeah, I was home. That satisfied me for a bit. I had a nice lolly. That was good. And then like a couple hours later, I was pretty fucking hungry. But I didn't touch anything, so I was like, look, I've got my calories, I'm good. So I seem to be feeling hungry again. Like yesterday, like Monday, I didn't feel hungry at all. Monday, I wasn't bothered. But yesterday, I was like, yeah, I'll be full for like a couple hours, and then my stomach will be like, more food. And I'm like, no, I bet you're done. So, I'm not really sure about that. So I'm thinking I might have to, sorry, big fucking truck. Might have to sort something out. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm taking it wrong, because I checked. You take it on an empty stomach, perfect. So I take it, but when I get up, you take it with like a very minimal water. I do that, even though I'm bad with taking pills. I drank it with as little water as I can manage, which is definitely less than 120 ml. So, and then, I don't know, I'd go about my day. So I'm still feeling like hungrier. I don't really know which. I feel like I just kind of have to hold up, like, kind of, you know, that's what I'm looking for. Fuck. I think I just have to go with it, like, follow it, just do it, get through it, grit my teeth and bear it, although it's not that bad. It's dramatic. So many bees next to me right now, I'm freaking out. Grin and bear it until I can get to the 7 milligram month, and hopefully that will have more of an effect. Okay, I'll catch up with you later. Hello everybody. So it is now Wednesday evening. It's about 9 o'clock-ish, maybe 9:15 in the evening. Yeah, so I thought I'd give you my, I think I'm probably gonna throw the last couple videos, like day 2 and 3 together, just to like make it easier. Although I didn't say much on day 2. Anyway, doesn't matter. So today is Wednesday, it's the end of day 3. I need to drink some water, I'm actually dying of thirst, but also it's like right over there, and that's too far. So, yeah. So I found like day 1, on Monday, I was alright. Okay, I made myself nearly sick by drinking too fast, which is my own fault. But like, I felt hungry like once. I didn't even feel hungry when it came to having my lunch. I felt hungry when it came to dinner time. Like by the time I was leaving work and heading for dinner, I felt hungry. And then after that, I was fine. Once I ate dinner, I was fine. I couldn't even finish dinner because my stomach was like, fuck off. So, but day 2, yesterday, took my pills same way as I always do. And I do feel like in the morning, like I can have my smoothie and have my coffee, just have them very slowly. And even then it leaves me feeling like sick. But then like by like midday, or like 12 o'clock, maybe 11:30, and my lunch is at 1, I'm like starving hungry, and I'm like, okay. So then I have my lunch, and I'm like satisfied. But then by like 3-4 o'clock, I'm like hungry again. I'm starving. I'm like, okay, I've got to wait till I get home to eat though. And then I come home and I have my spaghetti bolognese will be made, yes. And yeah, that was filling and for like a couple hours, but then I was hungry again. Right, so it's a bit weird. So like day 1, I did not feel hungry except for like one time. And now I'm just feeling like hungry. Like it's not really doing anything for my appetite at the moment. And I thought, oh, you know, today, tried it again, more or less the same as yesterday. You know, hungry in the afternoon, late afternoon, by the time I get home and have dinner, that fills me up and satisfies me. But then like right now, I'm quite hungry. I could actually eat right now. It's a bit weird. So it's like, because I was reading all these reviews, and most people are like fucking nearly vomiting every day because I don't know if they're just like chucking food down or something, because I feel like fucking, I mean, admittedly I can't like, the only way I would feel that way is mostly in the morning when I've just taken it, like within that sort of like first few hours. But other than that, like, I don't really notice it much in my fucking second or third meal, my lunch or my dinner. Like I might feel full, but like I don't feel, I suppose in that sense it makes me feel full on something that normally wouldn't make me feel full, like my lunch being a sandwich and an apple and some water. Like normally would leave me fucking starving and I'd be running down to friggin' Tesco to get more snacks. Normally I'd be, admittedly, the only thing I will argue is that I would normally be a lot hungrier on like a 1200, 1300 calorie diet, roughly, give or take. Probably closer to 1300 than 12, but you know, an extra 100 ain't gonna kill me. I would argue I'd be a lot hungrier and like going mental, especially a few days in. The first few days are normally the worst, but like I have to admit, like besides being hungry, it's like I can deal with it. It doesn't bother me, and like I'm not starving. Like when I eat, it fills me up instead of like normally I would have like a sandwich, pack of crisps, a chocolate bar, or like something to that effect, and then like water, whatever, and snacks and snacks and snacks. But now it's like, and even then when I was just having the sandwich, the crisps and the chocolate bar or whatever, I would be like, or the sandwich, the chocolate bar, or like the thing is, right, I wasn't getting like a normal sandwich. I'll be getting like this massive meatball marinara like sub. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking eat that. Fuck it up, bitch. And which would normally feel like a normal person. I'd be like, yeah, that was nice. Let's get onto my fucking chocolate or my Nutrigrain bar or whatever bar I'm eating. Fuck that shit up. And I'd be like, still hungry. Let's go to Tesco and get some Doritos and some biscuits and fucking chow that down. And like now it's like, okay, I'm having like a chicken salad sandwich, and that's nice. And then having a admittedly, it is like one of those little pots, fruit pots full of like apple slices. So maybe there's more than an apple's worth of slices in there, I don't know, but it's only because it's cold and like sliced up. So I just eat it easy peasy. I don't feel like biting it down. That's so lazy. And it cost me like £1.15 instead of getting like a 40p apple. But then at the same time, it comes in the meal deal. So like, I'm not paying. I don't know. Like, that doesn't seem that bad to me. And then I don't know. Like I will admit, and that would fill me up, and I'll be like satisfied, and I'll go for my walk. Sometimes around town, or maybe I'll stay in the office and just chat to people. But I will give it that I do feel like when I do eat, I get filled up a lot easier, and I don't know if I necessarily feel fuller for longer, because like I say, it takes like an hour or two, a couple hours after eating. I'm like, more now, more food, and like, luckily, I don't. But it's like weird because it's not like a starving, dying, craving hunger. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm hungry. I could eat something, but not like, you know, oh my god, I'm craving Doritos so bad. I'm craving this. I have to have it now. I'm like going mental for something. It's like, no, I'm just hungry. Like, I'm not craving anything in particular. Also, if I look like shiny or weird, like I've just like smothered my face in moisturizer because my skin is dry. My skin is like, after like a few hours of not being moisturized, it's like, bitch, I'm gonna die now. And I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know, it's just weird. Also, that noise in the background, I don't know if you can hear it. Probably it's very loud. It's my fan because it's fucking hot, which is not nice. Yeah, so do I have a fucking tan line, or is that the shadow? Do I have a tan line? I shouldn't, because I like never wear like shoulderless strap. Like I never wear like things that show off my shoulders. Anyway, let's just get on with this video because I don't want this to be a massively long vlog. Anyway, or video. It makes me feel weird saying vlog. I don't know why. Anyway, shut up, Tasha. So yeah, if you think like my walking vlogs are a bit awkward, I'm sorry, because I don't like, people are always walking past me. Like it's a busy street. Like not busy, but like it's the main road into town, so a lot of people are always walking in or out of it. And at the moment someone walks past me, I just go silent. I'm not talking anymore because I'm an awkward bitch. So yeah, apologies for that. Anyway, like the walk I used to take when I was in Scotland was, I mean, it was a nice route, and like, but like it wasn't like a popular route, so whatever. Anyway, so yeah, end of day 3. I'm not like, the morning, yeah, I'm fine. But then at the same time in the morning, I don't have much of an appetite in the first few hours to begin with. So that doesn't really make a difference, except like I have to drink my coffee and my fucking smoothie so fucking slowly or I'm gonna vom, which is fun. And even then, like I always still feel like kind of sick around like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, oh shit, like 10:30 maybe, 10ish, 11. I'm like, don't bomb. Although it wasn't too bad today. I think I'm like starting to master the speed at which I can drink something or consume something. But yeah, end of day 3, doing well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a weigh-in at the end of this video, because at the end of this week actually, because I'm going to stay with my boyfriend for the weekend. So kind of feel like sad I'm missing out on my week of like how I've done in my first week. I'm like looking forward to it, but like part of me is like, do I weigh? No, there's no point. Like Friday morning, but then that would only been like a few days that I'd done it, and it won't have been like the same sort of time. I normally weigh around midday. This time I'd weigh at like 8 o'clock, so it's time to get up for work. I don't know. So, or do I wait till and leave it like 2 weeks and weigh in next Sunday, because I will not be busy. I won't. I don't think I'm not. Actually, I don't know then, because I'm going out to see my friend on the Saturday, I think. So, well, I'm not like planning to eat bad at either of these times, because like, I'm still like that's the only good other reason that I'm like not over snacking is because I'm terrified of like binging or like overeating, going mad for it, and just like vomiting it up because my pills like fuck off, and I'm like, okay, so I just like don't even want to touch food and like the fear of being sick. So that too. So like but like I might weigh heavier on Sunday, because I've been like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. We'll see what I'm doing. I'm gonna weigh myself on next Sunday either way, because I'm not seeing her on the Sunday, I'm seeing her on the Saturday. We'll be fine. I'm gonna end this vlog now because I'm talking shit, and I will probably update you the next couple of days before I go to see my boyfriend for the weekend. So bye.